Man, I've been waiting for this one for a while now. Jedi Master Mace Windu's finally coming. Well, I mean, we knew he was coming, but he's finally got a kit reveal now, so it's that much closer to him actually being in the game now. Hopefully, this one's actually good, unlike the Mace that we currently have. The Mace we currently have sucks. Even after his rework, he still sucks. It's crazy how the Mace old kit versus this rework, he's gained 2 moves. I think some of the moves that he already had were reworked. He gained 3 Zetas and an Omicron, and he still sucks. How do you get that much of a rework and still suck? So, hopefully, this Mace is good. He should be good. In theory, Mace is, like, on the same level as Yoda. Yoda has respect for being a pretty good character in the world of Star Wars, and Mace is, like, right there with him. And yet, the Mace that we have in this game has always sucked. It's kind of annoying that they have to make a new one if he's going to be good, but at least we'll finally have a good Mace, hopefully. I don't know. Anyways, let's just get into this. I think what I'm going to do for this one, just because this is like a big character and it's like, I don't know, exciting and stuff, instead of splitting up like I usually do with the developers' insights and kit reveal, we're just going to do one big continuous video. So those are going to be smashed together. Anyway, so to start, I don't understand this lineup here. It says, hand me my lightsaber. It's the one that says BMF. What does BMF mean? I'm trying to think, like, is it some kind of a joke from some of his other movies or something? Or is this a reference to something that Mace actually says? I can't think of what this means. I don't know. Anyways, let's see. He's going to be a leader, an attacker, a Galactic Republic, a Jedi, and a Jedi Vanguard. So that's good if he is a decent character, because Jedi Vanguard, for the most part, kind of suck. It's your characters like Jedi Knight Guardian, and who else is in there? Eth Koth or something? Plo Koon? I don't know. It's all the sucky characters. So if they get a good leader, then that's a plus. Anyhow, key attribute. Wow. Key attributes. You asked, we delivered. A journey guide version of the iconic Mace Windu. Powerful attacker. They say this cat Mace is a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I'm only talking about Mace. Oh, get these out of here. That's what that's supposed to mean? So it says, get your lightsaber. It's the one that says bad mother effer. New investigation and revealed mechanic. Did we mention this version is an attacker? Yes, you did. Powerful attacker. It says it right here. He's an attacker. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know if people are actually asking. They said, you asked and we delivered a journey guide version of the iconic Mace Windu. Were people actually asking? I mean, me personally, I would have preferred the Mace that we just have to be reworked to a level that's actually good, instead of rework him and he's still trash, but whatever. Anyways, inspiration. Inspiration, we kind of know all inspiration where you... whatever. Mace Windu has always had a significant role in the prequels and the Clone Wars series. His actions in Revenge of the Sith made him the prime candidate for the legendary unit for this era. We took inspiration from the original version of Mace Windu, from his scenes in Revenge of the Sith, and from the novel Mace Windu, The Glass Abyss. The Shadow Point debuff being applied via the basic ability is paying homage to the original version of Mace Windu in the game. It seems kind of weird to steal mechanics from a character that's in the game and still in the game. It's not like you're getting rid of that Mace. The Rebels episode Homecoming, Season 2, Episode 16. Had Cham Syndulla recounting the story that gave Mace the nickname, the Hammer of Ryloth. Finally, Glass Abyss gave us the name for his leader ability, Solver, as well as being the inspiration for the investigation revealed mechanic. Because they were able to fly under the radar for decades, Sith are immune to being revealed. That's pretty true. I mean, Papa Palp was able to hide and not be revealed until Anakin told him, and then he didn't even believe him at first. Are you sure about this? Oh man, I've been having this annoying cough all along. My throat was wicked dry, feeling as though I've been drinking a lot. Ugh. Anyways, strategy tips. Only one enemy can be investigated at a time, so be tactical with who you investigate. Calculate when you use Mace's special one, as it does loads of damage to revealed enemies and enemies in the leader slot. Ayla's added unique makes her the perfect addition to Jedi Master Mace Windu's team. Yes, Ayla got a big rework. She has a new ability added to her kit that really just strongly synergizes with this Mace. So if you don't have this Mace, I guess her rework doesn't matter at all. But if you do have this Mace, then that's possibly great. Anyhow, mod bonus recommendations, speed and health. That's weird, they never put this. It's kind of funny that they're throwing this in there now. For an attacker, though, it seems kind of funny for speed and health. Wouldn't, like, crit chance and crit damage or offense or something like that make more sense? Speed and health? Well, my attacker needs to be a fast tank. Fuck. How do I unlock Jedi Master Mace Windu? Upgrade all the marquee units from the era of Revenge of the Sith to Relic 5. Yeah, so this will take you no time if you're a free-to-play player. CP-19 Apo, CAX-2 Disguised Clone Trooper, RC-1262 Scorch, Temple Guard, and Depa Balaba. Which Depa Balaba is not even in the game yet, so that's cool. A requirement that's not even available. Legendary event starting Tuesday, June 24th, and lasting for 1 mother-effing week. His return is subject to change, but currently planned to be at the end of the following era. Is he good in the new raid? Yes. What squad is best with him? When they say in the new raid, does that mean the Naboo raid? Or does that mean they're coming out with a new raid that he'll be good in? Because I'm pretty sure they were supposed to be releasing a new raid, if I'm not mistaken, by the end of this summer. I just don't remember what the theme was. I think it was Mustafar, right? So he could be good in that. Or maybe he's just good in this current one. Because some Galactic Republic characters are available as options in this new raid, so maybe he's added to this one. Or not new raid, but the Naboo raid. I don't know. Anyways, what squad is best with him? There are many Jedi Vanguards to choose from, but our favorite comp was Temple Guard, Depa Balaba, Jocasta Nu, and Aayla Secura. Aayla Secura. I don't know why that came out weirdly. Anyways, they choose all the latest ones. Like, way to be original, CG. Oh, our favorites were all these new ones. It's like they're trying to suggest themselves. Oh, really? I gotta make sure I work on all those then, so then I can have the best team. CG's recommendations always suck anyways. The theory crafters always find things that are way better. And it's just like, yeah, CG, thanks for the horrible recommendations. Anyhow, Aayla. With this release, Aayla is receiving a new unique ability that works extremely well with this squad. Oh, look at that. It's actually being put right here. I guess that's fine. Anyways, unique, let it guide you. Zeta. Final text. At the start of battle, if Jedi Master Mace Windu is in the leader slot and there are no other Jedi Vanguard attackers with a leader ability, then, at the start of each encounter, inflict all enemies with defense down for 2 turns. All Jedi Vanguard allies gain 30% max health, potency, and tenacity until the end of the battle, and 30% max protection until the first time Aayla is defeated. Aayla gains 50% critical chance and tenacity, 30% defense, and 50% offense per relic amplifier level. Ooh, that's pretty solid. Oh, I said 50% offense. It's 5% offense. My bad. Still, though, per relic? So if she's sitting at, like, relic 7, that is solid. This one right here, 50% critical chance. So that's going to be, like, what, 350% critical chance? 210% defense and 35% offense. That's not too big, but the other ones are solid. Oh. Whenever Aayla stuns an enemy from her abilities, all Jedi Vanguard allies recover 20% health and protection. I don't know her kit well enough to know off the top of my head if she has a pretty solid stun ratio, I guess you could say, but that's not bad either. All Jedi Vanguard allies will recover 20% health and protection. So that's almost like a 40% health regen, you know what I mean? Because 20 of each. That's decent. Whenever Aayla critically hits an enemy, she gains 8% critical chance and critical damage, stacking until the end of the encounter. And if that enemy had a stack of investigation, they gain another stack of investigation, max 5, for 2 turns. Whenever Aayla uses a special ability, she calls a random other Jedi Vanguard attacker ally to assist, and Jedi Vanguard allies recover 25% health and protection. What? So whenever she uses a special, which, how many does she have? She only has 2 moves, right? She has leader ability, she had her other unique, now she has 2 uniques, which includes this one, and then she has her basic and her special. So she really only has 1 special, but every time she uses that special, what did it say? She's going to call a random other Jedi Vanguard attacker to assist, and everybody's going to recover 25% health and protection? Jeez. What happens if she's stunned on that special? I don't know if the special can stun, but if she did, because everybody's supposed to get 20% health and protection recovery off of a stun, So if her special stun, does that mean they're recovering 45% health and protection? And also, maybe this is just standard and I'm an idiot, but this recovery, this health and or protection recovery, when it has a percentage like this one, 25%, is that 25% of the max, or is that 25% of the current? Because if it's of the current, then some of these heals could actually not be that good. Like if you're real low on health, about to die, and you recover 25% of that, that's not much. But if it's 25% of your overall, then that's pretty insane. Anyways, last thing. If all if all allies were Jedi Vanguard at the start of each encounter and there are no GL's enemies, whenever an enemy attacks out of turn, all Jedi Vanguard allies recover 15% health and protection, and the ally they attacked dispels all debuffs on themselves. If an enemy is called to assist, all other enemies lose 8% turn meter, which can't be resisted. See, these moves are always pretty cool when they have that in their kit that says, and if there are no Galactic Legend enemies. But it's like, it always is like cool like this, but then if there is a GL enemy, then this is just completely null. Like say you set this team up on Territory Wars or something, or Grand Arena, and then your opponent uses a GL. This right here is completely null because then there is a GL enemy. So it's like, okay, cool ability, but it's like application specific. I gotta say though, man, this one move being added to her it's almost like an Omicron, because really you only get all of this if Jedi Master Mace is in the leader slot. Actually, it's even more specific than that. It says if Jedi Master Mace is in the leader slot and there are no other Jedi Vanguard attackers with a leader ability. So it's pretty application specific to get all these to trigger, just like Omicron. You know, Omicrons are, in Grand Arena only this happens, or in territory battles only this happens. So, but if you do have all those requirements met, then Ayla offers you quite a lot of boosts here, which is pretty cool. Anyhow, why is there a Jedi Knight Anakin callout and Jedi Master Mace Windu's leader Omicron if he isn't a Jedi Vanguard? Because Anakin did not get the rank of Master, get wrecked. The line, if there is an ally Jedi Knight Anakin, he does not gain the mastery increase, is just a fun nod to the iconic moment of Anakin not being granted the rank of Master. Okay, so I feel like this is almost like a facts section now, and people are asking about a kit reveal that we haven't seen yet, so cool. But I feel like that probably should be obvious. Like, why would anybody ask about that? Are you a Star Wars fan or no? Like, that's really dumb. Especially after CG explained it, it's like, yeah, that's kind of obvious. What kind of a fan are you that you didn't know that? Anyways, what are investigation and revealed? Well, if you're asking this after looking at the kit, then you should know. So this is another dumb question. I mean, the kit will tell us all this, but sure, let's just see what they say anyways. I guess we'll learn about them twice. So, investigation is a status effect that Jedi Master Mace Windu and a few other key Vanguard allies give to enemies from mechanics throughout their kits. Once an enemy gains 5 stacks of investigation, they lose all stacks and become revealed, a powerful debuff for the rest of the encounter, and no longer can gain investigation stacks. Wow. Only one enemy can be investigated at a time, but multiple enemies can be revealed. Sith are immune to reveal because we all remember how Revenge of the Sith went down. GLs are immune as well, as Mace has his leader Omicron active. As well, until Mace has his leader Omicron active in Territory Wars. Territory Wars? Why is that coming out weird? Then he can reveal non-Sith GLs. Sith and GLs can be investigated at any time. What? Okay, those last 2 lines don't make any sense. It says he can't reveal any Sith until his Omicron is activated in Territory Wars, and then it says then he can reveal non-Sith GLs, so that means Jabba and Leia and so on. But then right under it says Sith and GLs can be investigated. Investigated, never mind. They're talking about investigated and reveal, my bad. Yeah, so they can always be investigated, they just can't be revealed. Got it. That's what you've been saying the whole time anyways. Okay, I got confused for a second there. I was going to say, what does this mean? You're telling me you can't do it and then you can? Yeah, never mind. Anyways, maybe I lied in the very beginning. I did say I was going to do this on one thing, but this ended up being a lot more than I was anticipating it was going to be, and maybe I yapped a little bit too much. So maybe I will make this the 2 videos like I usually do, because I don't really feel like having this go on for way longer than it needs to. So yeah, I guess that was the Developer's Insights portion, and Ayla Secura's kit update. And yeah, be sure to come back for that kit reveal, which obviously is the one that we're all interested in. We don't care about this Developer's Insights. But yeah, if you check this out anyways, thanks a whole bunch, and until next time, see you later.